Welcome to our exploration of medicine in ancient Egypt, a fascinating journey into the medical practices of one of the world's oldest civilizations. The Egyptians were pioneers in distinguishing between magic and science, as highlighted by Paul Galiungui in 1963. Medicine played a crucial role in ancient Egyptian life, influencing not only health but also social and spiritual well-being. Healing centers and medical temples were vital in ancient Egypt, serving as places for both medical treatment and spiritual healing. Temples dedicated to healing and healthcare were widespread, providing comprehensive medical services to the community. Medical knowledge and practices evolved significantly in ancient Egypt, with advancements in various fields of medicine. Ancient Egypt had a range of medical professions and specialties, from general physicians to specialists in surgery and dentistry. Several famous medical papyri have been discovered, providing valuable insights into ancient Egyptian medical practices. The Ebers Papyrus is one of the most important medical documents from ancient Egypt, containing extensive medical knowledge. This papyrus includes around 700 remedies and treatments for various ailments, showcasing the Egyptians' advanced medical knowledge. The Ebers Papyrus reveals the Egyptians' understanding of the circulatory system and various diseases, highlighting their medical expertise. The Ebers Papyrus lists numerous ailments and their treatments, reflecting the extensive medical knowledge of ancient Egypt. The Chester Beatty Medical Papyrus is one of the oldest medical documents from ancient Egypt, containing a wealth of medical knowledge and treatments dating back to around 1200 BC. The Edwin Smith Papyrus is another significant ancient Egyptian medical text, known for its detailed surgical information and advanced medical knowledge. This papyrus is a scientific document focusing on surgical medicine, dating back to about 1600 BC. It describes surgical conditions in detail, including diagnosis of fractures, head injuries, and surgeries, and reveals an advanced medical system with accurate recommendations for surgical and disinfection procedures. The Edwin Smith Papyrus mainly covers surgery and medical diagnosis, focusing on injuries from war or accidents. It includes descriptions of cases and specific surgical procedures, such as treatment of skull injuries and bone fractures, and methods of disinfection using honey and wrapping wounds with bandages. The papyrus contains the first medical documentation to know the heartbeat and its role in the circulatory system. It describes conditions that lead to paralysis and explains surgical procedures in a precise scientific style, free from superstition. The Kahun Papyrus contains recipes for treating infertility problems and pregnancy control using plant-based preparations. It highlights the interest of ancient Egyptians in reproductive health and its importance in the stability of the family. Discovered in 1889 by Flinders Petrie in the Lahun area, the Kahun Papyrus is written in hieratic and contains texts related to gynecology, diagnosis of diseases, and prescriptions for treating infertility and menstrual disorders. It is currently preserved at the Petrie Museum of Egyptian Archaeology in London. The Kahun Medical Papyrus provides a detailed description of symptoms of diseases of the female reproductive system, instructions for diagnosing pregnancy, and methods for determining pregnancy using traditional methods. It also includes tips for facilitating childbirth and a diagnosis of pregnancy. The Kahun Papyrus shows that ancient Egyptians were among the first to realize the importance of gynecology. It reflects a scientific method of diagnosis based on systematic observations and has influenced other civilizations, passing medical knowledge to the Greeks and Romans. Discovered in the early 20th century, the Hearst Papyrus contains about 260 prescriptions written in hieratic. It is currently preserved at the Bancroft Library at the University of California, Berkeley. The Hearst Papyrus content is divided into categories such as diseases and their treatment, herbal treatments, and practical applications. It highlights the role of medicinal herbs and provides clear instructions for preparing and applying recipes. The Hearst Papyrus shows a deep understanding of the impact of plants on human health and their role in the development of modern medicine. It contains many prescriptions that have been used as the basis for modern medical treatments. The Papyrus of Deir el-Medina comes from a village that housed artisans and laborers who worked on the tombs in the Valley of the Kings during the New Kingdom period. It provides detailed records of medical treatments and work absences. The papyri also shed light on how workers were compensated. This compensation could come in the form of additional rations or time off to recover. The records suggest that the ancient Egyptians had a rudimentary form of workers' compensation, ensuring that injured laborers were not left destitute. Mental health was also a concern for the ancient Egyptians. They recognized various mental disorders and had specialized centers for treatment, showing a holistic approach to healthcare. The use of medicinal herbs and plants was widespread in ancient Egypt. They utilized a variety of natural remedies to treat pain, inflammation, and other ailments, showcasing their deep knowledge of botany. Ancient Egyptians practiced advanced herbal medicine. They documented their knowledge extensively, and many of their remedies are still studied today for their effectiveness and natural healing properties. Egyptians were pioneers in the evolution of manufacturing and packaging methods. They developed sophisticated techniques to produce and store medicinal products, ensuring their longevity and efficacy. Ancient Egyptians had a strong focus on epidemiology and prevention. They implemented public health measures to control the spread of diseases and improve overall community health. Ancient records indicate that Egyptians were aware of viral diseases. They documented symptoms and attempted various treatments, showing their proactive approach to combating illnesses. Ancient Egyptian medicine is considered the origin of clinical and preventive knowledge. Their early understanding of diseases and treatments laid the foundation for modern medical science. Egyptians developed a range of diagnostic and treatment tools. These instruments were used to examine patients and perform medical procedures, demonstrating their advanced medical technology. The Kom-Ombo temple mural provides a detailed depiction of ancient medical instruments. This mural is a testament to the advanced medical knowledge and practices of the ancient Egyptians. Imhotep is revered as the father of medicine. His contributions to medical science and his role as a physician, architect, and advisor highlight his significant impact on ancient Egyptian healthcare. Despite living in ancient times, Imhotep's influence on medicine was profound. His work in various fields, including medicine, architecture, and literature, left a lasting legacy on Egyptian civilization. Imhotep's legacy continued to inspire future generations. His innovative approaches and holistic understanding of health and wellness made him a pivotal figure in the history of medicine. The tomb of the Dr. Kar offers valuable insights into ancient Egyptian medical practices. Discovered in 2001, it contains artifacts and inscriptions that shed light on the life and work of this esteemed physician. The contents of Kar's tomb include a variety of medical instruments. These tools provide a glimpse into the advanced medical techniques used by ancient Egyptian doctors. Dr. Hesi-Ra was one of the earliest known physicians in ancient Egypt, serving during the 3rd dynasty. He is considered one of the most famous doctors of his time. Ancient Egyptians developed a method to test for pregnancy using urine. This method dates back to around 1350 BCE and involved using wheat and barley seeds to determine pregnancy. The birth mural depicts a woman giving birth, showcasing the importance of childbirth in ancient Egyptian culture. It highlights the care and attention given to the process of bringing new life into the world. The delivery chair was an essential tool in ancient Egyptian childbirth practices. It provided support and comfort to the mother during labor, reflecting the advanced medical knowledge of the time. Male circumcision was a common practice in ancient Egypt, dating back to around 2181–2686 BCE. It was performed for both health and ritualistic reasons, highlighting the Egyptians' advanced understanding of medical procedures. Ancient Egyptians practiced dentistry, as evidenced by various dental treatments found in mummies. They used a variety of tools and techniques to treat dental issues, showcasing their advanced medical knowledge. Dental treatments in ancient Egypt included the use of gold wire to stabilize loose teeth and the application of medicinal herbs to treat infections. These practices demonstrate their sophisticated approach to dental care. Ancient Egyptians also practiced prosthetic medicine, creating artificial limbs and body parts. These prosthetics were made from materials such as wood and leather, demonstrating their ingenuity and skill. Evidence of ancient brain surgery has been found in Egyptian mummies, dating back around 4,000 years. These surgeries were performed to treat head injuries and other conditions, showcasing their advanced medical techniques. The mummy of Usermontu, a high-ranking official, revealed evidence of advanced surgery. X-rays showed a metal implant in his leg, indicating the use of sophisticated surgical techniques in ancient Egypt. Further studies on Usermontu's mummy confirmed the presence of a metal implant in his femur. This discovery highlights the advanced medical knowledge and surgical skills of ancient Egyptian doctors. Research on ancient Egyptian medicine has been published in various scientific journals. These studies highlight the advanced medical knowledge and practices of the ancient Egyptians, contributing to modern medical research. The Eye of Horus symbol was used in ancient Egyptian medicine, representing protection and healing. This symbol has been found in various medical texts and artifacts, highlighting its significance in their medical practices. Ancient Egyptians believed that natural phenomena were linked to diseases. They developed various methods to diagnose and treat illnesses, demonstrating their advanced understanding of medical science. Dr. Roshdy, an Egyptian physician, concludes the presentation by emphasizing the importance of studying ancient Egyptian medicine. He highlights the valuable lessons that can be learned from their advanced medical practices.